Hi, I'm back. Time to finish this story. Oh, that's a kid we freaked out.
See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon. Ugh, no way. The ruins are super buggly.
Buggly.
Yes, you've got no idea what it can do. These are rules of protection. They're really expensive, you know?
Please don't try to scam a kid.
Mama warned me about nice strangers. Thieves and cheats. Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Qingbo, a true hero. Oh, I'm not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask?
Oh, I'm right there. You think it's mean? Because this is my turf, kiddo. You're too majestic for most people, Chief.
When did you arrive?
While you're trying to steal that kid's balloon.
You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch?
What's up with the kid's face? Of course, Chief. At your service, Chief. You buy it, Chubby Long. Yeah, just buy it like a normal person.
Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city.
So, why are you swaggering about in Dueling City?
I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman.
Mifu invited you in?
Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I, rushed here and skipped my lunch.
You're taking this chief business very seriously. Let's grab something to eat.
Mifu told me everything's on her tap. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot.
Oh god, are we gonna see the pan again?
This is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, it's my soul. Rumply, dumpling, my tummy, right? Hey, I think I've been here.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
Edmund! Oh, and you brought guests again. Hey, I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
How do you... This is so funny when you look at it, like, how?
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask, too. Now I know you were talking about the Ant-Man.
Did you? You confused Mr. Duffan for me.
It's all because you're always dressed in black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
Let's not keep you waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish.
Chief, let's get the spicy pot if you like the heats. She likes spicy food for sure.
Eva is a spice, but I'm a super spice chief.
Oh god, is she gonna regret it? She's showing off. Oh god, she's fucking dying.
Told me that we hate his children family.
Still on fire, Chief?
Yeah. evil women!
You might what? You might probably should have started a little bit slow.
Where's no different? What's wrong with their taste?
Port the pan. It's not your fault.
I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
All right, coming right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone bloom and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit.
Oh? Who is that? Is that Lee? Oh, never mind. Chief, you were here to meet someone at Wuling.
I took care of Uncle Sean's biz, did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. Alright, let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw.
She scares you, right? That's why you called me?
What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody. I called you up because I need a witness. Just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words.
You're scared. Whatever you say.
Darkmass, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life. Not.
Why is it off center? No.
Big madam. I mean, big drum. Why's worry drum?
I just get that. I can't.
I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest.
God, she's so awkward. Oh, but I think it paid off. No, wait, hold on. I gotta.
Big madam.
Madam.
I mean, big drum.
Wait.
Why's
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Why's worry drum? Your chief. You're humble and nice little Tama.
Oh my god, she's so nervous.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She lacks your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go? I'm not some sensing.
Are you talking about the stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
They did, but well, they're still stockaders.
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors, but people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys, and little red fiends.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Asking the real hard-hitting
Even
questions.
if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a family.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflame or something.
Shut up, Tang Tang, just take it.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Yeah, I did mention in the letter that they tried to make amends for honestly, the accidents that happened. It wasn't even done in bad blood.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
Are you gonna bring up the fact that you think that your adopted dad might have been a Tianqi?
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang a few years and Wulingers like you would be begging my stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as...
Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier.
She's like, God, I wish someone would take this place over already.
That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
Please ask about I forget what it's called already, but the thing that made you think that your adoptive dad was a Tianqi. The fucking... God, I'm so bad when it comes to the terms of stuff. Names, bleh. Still loading? Oh. The long talk gave Tong Tong many ideas. You accompany her,
Just kept going,
Go in, go in.
going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. The brain feels like jelly right now. Unfinished dark mask. We gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, yeah, let's activate that. And read this while we're at it. Livestock students' doubts. My burden beast was sick all day yesterday. Had to send it back to Wuling City for treatment. And gotta check if it sneaked a bite of something while it was out grazing. Don't tell me it wandered over to that sewage irrigation test field again and got into trouble. Breeding burden beasts for disease resistance doesn't mean breeding more energetic ones. The last time, it was secretly licking Woolsey's back. The time before that, it snatched Mr. Lightbulb's diary and chewed it up in the field. If it were my thesis project, I'd seriously consider stewing it. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Can I plant things here? I don't think so. Oh, wait, hold on. What does the map look like? Oh, so I never... This is still not unlocked. Okay, so this wasn't where I was earlier. That is indeed related to a quest.
is it, Dark Mask? I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off?
Tianxi Zhuang is older, so she has a lot in mind.
She said Ling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me?
I don't think so. She was in line. I can vouch for her.
You are not trying to defend her, right?
Well, what do you think? Was I lying?
I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate.
If you visit Endfield, you might... She's the chief. She's gotta stay. But you can do a little visit.
I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work.
Even if I spend all my Tong Tong certs?
You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tung Tung, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Enfield give me the answer?
Maybe. No, Enfield will teach you how, though.
But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question.
I mean, the fact that you're self-aware like this goes to show that you're probably a lot smarter than you give yourself credit for.
And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Enfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Enfield tech. I will rename Enfield as Chimblefield, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief.
We'll see about that. Yay.
Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once. See you tomorrow, Anime.
Bye-bye. Ah, that was sweet. To be continued. Is there anything that's gonna pop up? Wait, hold on, huh? That's not...
Fallen one room.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not a main mission, is it? Oh my god, it is. What? All major operations have been concluded for now. Keep exploring the world of Talos 2 before the next operation begins. Okay. Where am I going for... Oh, wait, hold on. Is this just, like, telling us to explore Qingbo Stockade, but not, like... Okay, so I don't think it's actually like a mission. That's kind of annoying. God damn it, I gotta stop. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna untrack this right now. And, so hold on. How long have I been recording for? 20 minutes? Let's just do this thing here. Chief. Wait, hold on. No, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to pick on... whatever. Let's read it. Chief, may I ask how you convinced the stockaders? Our folks can be pretty reasonable. As the chief, I just laid out the practical points and made an emotional appeal. And the first mate came around right away. The blight tide and those splatters aren't just plaguing Wuling City. Qingbo Stockade has suffered plenty from them too. The chief and first mate would never put up with the stockaders going hungry like before. We never meant to fight Wuling City. Once we got our hands on Dark Mask's AIC, I'll give our people a way out. It'll give our people a way out. Okay, so this is like really old. Oh well. You don't sound like Tong Tong. Who are you? Okay, but you don't sound like Tong Tong. The chief asked me to contact Dark Mask on her behalf. She can't read. For clarification, the chief said it's not that she's illiterate, she just wants me to represent her and respond to Dark Mask's questions. Still, I can't help but feel that even explaining this might make her look bad in Dark Mask's eyes. I am the chief. My people and I are waiting in the stockade for Dark Mask's arrival. Let's just give that. On my way, chief. Okay. Right. Maybe I should just finish that instead. Administrator, we've got a situation. The workers are calling for justice against the traitors. Tension is running high. I'm doing my best to calm the crowd and protect the 3 suspects. Shauna is not on my side either. She's all fired up. I'm the only one holding this together now. Keep her steady now. We're heading over. Okay, please come quickly. You know what? Instead of that, I think I might just finish reading some, of these here. Edmund, are you, like, free to talk right now? Sure, what's up? Oh, good. So I found this foul beast. It got hurt crossing the storm and can't fly anymore. Arknight helped me bandage it up. She said it'll take a while for it to heal completely. Edmund, I'd like to... You want to keep it? No way, I hate seeing it cooped up in a cage. I think the foul beasts I really like are the ones flying free and happy in the sky. But it can't fly right now. I was thinking of letting it stay on the Dejiang for a while. Once it's all healed up, I'll take it to find a new home. Is that okay, Enmin? There are rules about pets on Dejiang, but if it doesn't bother anyone... So, does that mean it can stay? Yes, I knew you'd say so, Enmin. Heh, you're just like I thought you'd be, Enmin. What did you think I'd be like? Well, it's kind of hard to explain right now. Anyway, just a really great person. Gotta go get the foul beast settled in now. It's so tiny and cute. That's what Arknights said too. You should come see it sometime, Enmin. Okay. Nice. What about ending? The Institute of Materials Science made a few breakthroughs in industrial technology. Fang Yi told me to give you the expansion core. Hope it can help. Before I forget, we got plenty of cuprium ore in Qingbo Stockade. They might come in handy. Yeah, so I started farming those already. Go and look around if you have the time. Fang Yi told me about Qingbo Stockade. I hope we can get results quickly. Sure thing. What about Mi Fu? Oh, okay. Bamboo chimes and ghostly sighs. How are things, Edmund? Not great. We haven't found Ran Yi yet, but we did find Waterbell, who was badly injured by him. Waterbell? Ran Yi did that? The bastard actually had the nerve to hurt her. What about Tong Tong? She alright? Tong Tong's really upset right now, but don't worry, I'm here with her. She'll be okay. I always suspected that kid Ran Yi had something up his sleeve, but I never thought he'd go this far. When Tong Tong was a kid, even if she wanted foul beast eggs in the middle of the night, Ran Yi would climb trees in the dark to get them for her. When they ran into packs of splatters, Ran Yi would always shield Tong Tong and Waterbell. Ron Yi chose this path himself. Now there's no turning back for him. To hide his intentions so deeply, be extra careful, Enmin. As for Tang Tang, I'll leave you in her hands. I'll leave her in your hands. Yeah. What's with that? Enmin, how is Qingbo Stockade? Yeah. Not well. Tang Tang is being held by the Bone Crushers and the rebellious Stockaders. So that's what happened. Got it. Stay safe out there. The situation at Qingbo Stockade is pretty complicated. Sending in the watch guards with a big show of force to calm things down might just backfire unless it's absolutely necessary. How's Mifu doing right now? Mifu is staying calm, but she's really worried about Tang Tang's situation. Come to think of it, we saw their old graffiti on the secret passage walls, plus cracks from where Mifu punched them. Yeah, Mifu was always pretty scrappy back in Qingbo Stockade. None of the Stockaders could match her in a fistfight anymore. But who would have thought that Mifu, who came charging at me all fired up for a fight, would end up following me back to Wuling City over a stick of sugar rice cakes? You won Mifu over wait. You won Mifu over with just a stick of sugar rice cakes. She's typing. She stopped. She's typing again. Well, more than one. I mean, shit, man. Tang Tang's right to call Mifu a traitor. Fuck you mean you won her over with food and that's... Well, I mean, they were starving. I guess it would make sense to win someone over with food, but still. Okay, I think people working at the monitoring center face great risk. Enmin, let me tell you about a child I once met in Wuling City. He said I looked young. From the stories he heard, he thought I'd be an old lady with gray hair. I told him that by the time my hair turns gray, I'd be long retired. What did he say? He asked whether my retirement meant that people were finally safe from the Blight Tide and the Angoloi. Enmin, this is the duty of the Hongsheng Academy of Sciences. It's the future you entrusted to us. That is exactly why we have to get the monitoring center up and running again. Perhaps there are other ways to conduct monitoring. Are there other ways to conduct monitoring? If the Blight Tide submerges the monitoring center again, wouldn't the staff there be in grave danger? I understand your concerns. But from the day we arrived in Wuling, we were prepared to make sacrifices. Yeah. Enmin, those two kids giving you a headache again? No worries, it's been resolved. If they stir up any trouble, don't go easy on them. Teach them a lesson on my behalf. Sorry about that. Nothing major. They just had a little disagreement about work. Same old story with those two. I kind of expected this might happen, and I did hesitate when giving them this task. They've got the skill to handle the work, it's just they haven't really learned to steady themselves yet. So this might be their chance? Yeah, I think they've still got quite a few issues ahead. Consider this an early heads up. Thanks for taking care of that. No problem. Fist bump. By the way, Mr. Depan, have you figured out the menu for the improvised canteen? Ain't that... I'm just gonna let go. Okay, let me read that now. God, stop glitching the fuck out. Wait, where the fuck am I? Ain't that what I've been stuck on? If there's anything you guys love to eat, just let me know. I don't really have a favorite. Let's see what the others think. Let me see. I'm good with anything from Hongshan. Or, hey, why not make a few of your best dishes? Huh, you serious? I got more best dishes than you can count. Twice cooked filet, vinegared cabbage, stir-fried pork kidneys. If I list them all, you won't repeat a dish for a whole month. No repeating dishes sounds pretty good to me. That's a solid plan. The crew must wonder what's for dinner each day, don't they? Easy peasy. Consider it handled. Then the menu's settled. I'll prep all the ingredients ahead of time. Once the canteen's ready, everyone better come try Mr. Depan's cooking. No problem. We'll be there for sure. Totally. No way we'd miss out on that. Okay. Wait, hold on. I haven't met you yet, so I don't want to read that. I did meet her. Let's read that. Wait, no, fuck. I thought that was... Nah, whatever. I'll read it, I suppose. I left a few boxes for you. See them? Yeah, I saw them. Since they look like the kind of thing you'd give, I haven't dared to open them yet. Come on, don't be so wary. It's not like I've played a few jokes on you. That glue was a nightmare to clean up. I promise they're actually gifts this time. One of them is for you. As for the rest, do me a favor and deliver them to my dear captain and the crew. Why are you sending gifts to your own team through me? Did you have another falling out with them? What? Am I that kind of person? Pondering. Truth is, I am meant to give them these gifts myself, but they bolt the second they see me approaching with my hands behind my back. You're my only workaround. I can't say I blame them. You've pulled one too many surprises already. But why the sudden urge to give gifts? The logistics operator just informed me. It turns out the captain and the others donated a significant amount behind my back to rebuild the Oriron screw. I mean, I never felt particularly attached to that town. But since someone's looking out for my hometown, I suppose I owe them a favor. Returning their courtesy is only right. What did you get for their team? Tail hair conditioner, large memo pads, and extra spicy bizarre jelly beans, and a copy of Common Guide to Daily Life for Big Scaly Savra. Care to guess who the other gifts are for? Hold on. Estella Catcher Akakuri, Estella Akakuri Catcher. That's literally the same thing. Fuck it. Estella Catcher Akakuri. Playing the contrarian is a bit too deliberate, but don't you think, hero? Seems like practical little gifts. After hearing you out, I expected something more solemn. Where's the fun in that? Then everyone would have to stress about how to return the favor. Back and forth formalities would just make things awkward. Practical gifts like these put people at ease. I'm not really sure about Antol. Speaking of which, if they're all practical items, what's the gift you got for me? Guess. Money? We have been 30 minutes. Man, I don't really know if I want to start. Yeah, I should be able to meet up with Angro. Where is he? What am I supposed to get? Is it insider threats? Yeah. And speaking of that, let me see. Yeah, I got enough. Let's just do that, I guess. Oh, yes. Perfect. Let's skip that. Who is it?
I have always believed
Prolica.
that you will lead us upon
Okay.
a right path once.
Not the worst. I think I'm at like 1,200 something now, right? Yeah. Oh, 1,100. Okay, I'm almost there. As for Prolica, she's already maxed out. Okay, anyways, yeah. Meet Angro at the Power Plateau. What is this? Right. Now, how do I teleport to this one here, right? Ugh. God, I hate holding my controller for too long. It makes my hands go all numb and cold. Ugh. Even though the controller itself is pretty warm. It's great, because right now it's Easter break. Got 4 days. And it's only the first day. So even if it's... What time is it? It's 9:30, but it does not matter. I love my job so much. We have like so many days off. It's great. Going from fast food work to office job. Really cool. Hup. Like if I was still working at McDonald's, which, I mean, I don't really mind saying that. It's not like it really doxes me. There's plenty of McDonald's everywhere. I would probably be at work right now.
Investigating. What do you mean there's a lack of evidence?
We'll smash any breakers who dare try us. What if it's traitors in the UW? Ugh, I don't know what I'll do.
Listen, everyone. Professor Crow asked Endfield to support this investigation to help us reveal the truth. We managed to detain 3 suspects with the Endmen's help. We have secured some evidence, but not enough to condemn anyone yet. We have to follow UWST procedures carefully.
Those people, they got involved with outsiders and sold off our supplies to fill their purses. They betrayed the United Workers.
I understand. We all want the traitors to be severely punished. But cursory trials and vigilantism are not justice. Our departed crewmates will not find rest in that.
Keep your philosophies to yourself. None of my people departed in peace.
Yeah, okay, but like you gotta find out who's actually responsible. You can't just go like accusing people.
When they attacked us, not a single member of my team abandoned their post. Remember Mark? He just got engaged 3 months ago. His fiancée is still waiting at Triglav, hoping for news about him. But I just couldn't... Yuri, Ivan, Anna, everyone I ever led. I must secure justice for their souls.
Yeah, I mean, but to secure justice for their souls, you need to find the person that's actually responsible, you know?
That's right! Death to the traitors! Don't you dare let them get away with it! They must face justice!
Okay, but have we established that they're actually traitors?
You're the ones! Shauna, calm down. Enman, I must avenge them. I took an oath.
Yeah, I mean, you need to also find the person who's actually responsible, because if not, you're just gonna kill 3 more innocent people. There will be no vengeance before we reveal the truth. Yeah.
You believe in me? But I don't know who to believe in anymore.
Let's reveal the truth. It's the only way to give them justice. That is true.
If that's what you say, I trust you. The truth and vengeance. Those are the only things I want.
Communication support is working around the clock to decrypt the call contents. But things aren't going smoothly for them.
Okay. We'll take a look at what they're doing.
God, her little walk is so fucking cute. Sorry about that. Made any progress? This is hardware-based encryption. She even changed the circuitry to achieve this. I've connected this to the Originium Science Park server and attempted brute force decryption, but we don't have a device of the same model or make, so we don't know how this terminal of hers responded to the signal. Will we have anything by the end of the day? Hardware encryption. Do you have any older encryption device? Even broken ones might work. Sounds like a plan. Are you saying we could emulate Yulia's device? I got it. The Endman's Originium arts could emulate a terminal of the same model. It's just like how we repaired the broken circuitry. Once the Endman recreates the operational process of the terminal, we can bypass the hardware encryption and use Originium arts to force it to talk. This will definitely work. Alright, I'll find the old model encryption device. The rest is in your hands.
Got the device, Endman. Our crewmates will attempt to synchronize restoration of the call contents.
Perfect, let's go. Can I speak with you first? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay. Here, no, for sure not. This is a really long one, so I'm guessing it probably goes here. No. No. Okay, so this definitely only needs... Okay, wait, hold on. This has to go here. Because there's only one here and one there. But then... like this. But then this is immediately a problem, because it won't fit anywhere else, unless... No. Because this only needs 2, and now it's gonna have 3. What about here? God damn it. Yeah, you know what, just show me the damn thing. Probably could have figured it out eventually, but I don't want to waste my time here. How the hell? No. This definitely has to go. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. What did I do here? This here and then this here. Okay. Yulia, test. Can you hear me? Channel stable. Signal clear. So, have you reached the decision? You're offered temps, but shadows shouldn't negotiate without lanterns. Who are you? What do you really want? Our demand is precise. Every comms log from that explosion in Valley 4 20 years ago. You mean when the Great Iridium Oak exploded? Why? That's not your question to ask. I'm done being a pawn. State your true endgame, or this conversation ends now. I've drawn my line in the sand. Why do you keep scuffing your boots across it? We know your hunger. To be seen, not as a tool, but as an architect. Our stage offers spotlights, not shadows. Listen, technical assistance, that's negotiable. But selling intel, don't insult my intelligence. The UWST can't feed your ambitions. We can. With the resources to match that brilliant mind of yours. BS, you can't deliver. Consider this channel terminated. I'm rewriting the protocols myself. These call contents seem unrelated to the recent intrusion of Valley 4. The caller asked for records from 20 years ago, and Yulia turned them down. Who are these people? Why do they want call records from when the Great Iridium Oak blew up? The explosion shook the entire civilization band. From what I know, classified data from that event includes the locations of secret facilities and military deployment of the UWST.
Phew.
Does that mean we prove that Yulia is not the traitor? Edmund, we've restored all the call contents. We've read through them. The people she was talking to don't look like bone crushers. That's great. However, even though she didn't leak any intel, her actions are still considered a major infraction. Why? How will you deal with her? I guess she seemed open to negotiate, which is kind of a problem, but still. I'm going to transfer her to the security bureau. She probably has to spend some time behind bars and work with SECB to reveal the identity of our callers. So, is it Yulia? What about the other two suspects? Anything about them? I find a way to reach the go-between. She seems oblivious to our investigation and believes that she's still dealing with Georgie. Georgie's already arranged a meeting on the west side of the Iridium power plant. If we can nab her there, we might have a chance to get the truth. We'll tag along and improve our chances of success. Great. Having you around has given me peace of mind. Failure is not an option for this operation. This go-between is key to proving if Georgie is the traitor. Okay. Still got some time. Right, gonna have to run there real quick. Man. Can I use this? Where does this go? Never mind. Not in the direction I wanted to go in. Now we just gotta sprint.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Engage.
Just ignore them, ignore them, ignore them, ignore them.
Enemies.
Georgie, I thought you'd washed your hands of this after that last deal.
I'm a little short again.
Your voice quakes when you lie. This is no exception. I have a feeling you brought company.
Hmm? What? No, I didn't.
Come out now, my tunneling nidworm!
What? Is he in, like, drugs or something? God damn it.
At my command.
They show lethal intent.
Let me help. Ever seen this?
Analyzing. I feel much better now.
God damn it. Too late to dodge.
All shall mend. See
shall face karmic justice!
This is the purchase manifest. The goods listed on it basically match the supplies Georgie lost.
So, he wasn't lying. He did sell these supplies to the go-between.
Talos, even my tunneling nidworm is no match for you.
Are you the only buyer of Georgie's supplies?
I thought you seized the manifest. It's got everything about my incoming shipments.
I don't have time nor patience for a nice convo woman. Tell me what you know, or this piece of iron won't go easy on you.
Hold on. Calm down. You want to know who the Landbreakers liaison is, right? It's Archum, someone in your trucking crew. His brother joined the Bone Crushers several years ago.
What?
Calm down, Shauna. We need better evidence.
I got a picture of Archum meeting his brother here.
That's crazy, man. Imagine you're just like a normal person, and then you join the fucking Landbreakers or Bone Crushers in this case, and you get pipes glued onto your face.
Archum is the most senior trucker in Valley 4. He's literally the walking map of your trucking crew. I had to do plenty of homework to get in touch with him for my business. I finally snapped a photo of him talking with the LBs. One of those pipe faces called him brother. Now, there's no need to doubt the authenticity of this photo. I was planning to use it to coerce him into backing my business. A fake photo would never work.
Enough! I'm gonna settle my scores with him. As for you, count yourself lucky I decided to let you live. Tech B will determine your fate.
Alrighty, well then, time to reveal the truth behind this, I suppose. Okay. Never know how long these things are gonna last. To be honest, it's not the length that bothers me so much as the fact that I can't record for more than an hour. Ba-ba-dum.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then.
Shauna? What are you...
Shut your trap! Take a good look at this. Is this your brother? What did you tell him?
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the unexpected, fool. Your own brother turns out to be a breaker. So quit playing dumb. We already have the testimonies and hard evidence.
You're right. I have a younger brother, Florian. He disappeared for several years. But I didn't expect to meet him again under such circumstances. I'll also admit that I met him in private. He's changed into a bloodthirsty extremist who can't stop rambling about that boss of his. I tried to persuade him to leave the Landbreakers. I even said I could help him return to the Syndicates. But he refused to listen.
So you admit that you met and talked to him. You're the one who betrayed our intel to them.
No, I didn't leak anything.
Enough! I've tolerated you for too long. You're the only suspect. No one else could have sold UWST intel to the enemy.
I think you're taking it a bit too personally.
Someone! Stop her!
Well, it should be her.
Hold it.
Do it.
Oh.
Florian. He's buried under the transfer station. The place where you found me.
Oh.
He's already dead?
There were only the two of us when we last met. Florian wanted to smash my knees and hand me over to his boss. He said his breaker friends were suspicious of his loyalty to the clan. They thought he wanted out and planned to return to the UWST with me.
Were you forced to kill your brother because he attacked you?
So he had to prove himself to the boss. We had a hell of a fight. I remember seizing that blade of his.
If he's not lying, that's fucked up.
I just wanted Florian to be back with the crew.
Bone Crushers would not listen to a murderer of their kind. So then who is it? Who's the fucking traitor? Like, it's gotta be someone.
Endman, the Security Bureau agents are here.
Okay. We lack evidence proving the guilt of all 3 suspects. A shame. We were pretty close to the truth. Well, I mean, if we lacked evidence, we weren't.
You've done more than was expected of you, Administrator. I'll submit every piece of evidence and investigation records to the Security Bureau. They will take over this case and find out what really happened. Valley 4 has already lost too much. We cannot afford to let trust become another casualty.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's already too late.
After all this time, I'm just thankful that you're here with us.
Oh. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it quits here, but we're gonna pick up right here in the next episode. Doodles!